Hi, my name is Baron Vasquez. I'm here to discuss principle of optics. The first one is geometric optics, or also known as ray optics, describe light propagation in terms of rays. Um, Geometric optics has four branches which are reflection, refraction, thin lenses, and lastly, mirrors. First one is reflection. Reflection is the change in direction of a wavefront at an interface between two different. Example of reflection is looking yourself in front of mirror. Reflection at plane surface. Light rays are basically wave motion and they are capable of being reflected by an interface in between two medium. The phenomenon of coming back of the light in the same medium when it fails on the surface is known as the reflection of light. Reflection at plane spherical. The law of reflection at the plane mirror are equally true spherical mirrors. Also, the center of sphere of which the mirror is a part called center of curvature. The next one is refraction. Refraction is the change of in direction and phase velocity of a wave due to a change in the medium in which the wave is traveling. Refraction at plane surfaces. When a ray light of enters a denser medium, it is refracted towards a normal in such a manner that the ratio of the sine of the angle of incidence to the sine of the angle of refraction is constant. The example of this is in this video. Next one is refraction of plane spherical. Refraction for a circular boundary where a beam of light passes from one medium into another. The material in this section will be extended in the next where will cogitate on a beam of light that is refracted twice. The next one is thin lenses. In optics, a thin lenses is a lens with a thickness distance along the optical axis between the two surfaces of the lens that are negligible compared to a radii of curvature of the lens's surface. Example of thin lenses is in this figure. The next one is mirrors. A reflected surface is now typical of glass coated with a metal amalgam that reflects a clear images. Any polished surface that diverts ray of light according to the law of reflection is in this figure or a mirror. Next, we'll go on physical optics. Physical optics or wave optics is the branch of optics that studies interference, diffraction, polarization, and other phenomena for which the ray approximation of geometric optic is not valid. Wait lang. Anong basa dito? We are now go on Huygens principle diffraction. It explains the principle of superposition of waves. The former states that every point of a wavefront is a source of wavelets. These wavelets spread out in the forward direction at the same speed as the source wave. The new wavefront is a line tangent to all of the wavelets. The next one is single slits diffraction. When the light passes through a single slit whose width is on order of a wavelength of the light, then we can observe a single slit diffraction pattern. This single slit diffraction is here. The next one is two-source interference of light. Is the process in which two or more waves of the same frequency, be it light, sound, or other electromagnetic waves, either reinforce or cancel each other. Example of it is in this figure. And lastly, intensity in interference pattern. The intensity of the light at a given point is proportional to the square of the average amplitude of the waves. Thus, the interference pattern maps out the difference in phase between the two waves. Example of it is in this figure or image. That's all. Thank you for watching.